Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we are so excited to have you again. Bola Tinubu's aide, who has petitioned Datti and also Channels Television, has come under heavy criticism right away over what is considered to be his high-handedness ever since he assumed the office of a spokesman to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You're going to see an open letter that has been sent to him just to show you that Nigerians are really trailing anyone who is standing against everything about Labour Party. Now, let's just look at what has been sent across to the Director of Media and Publicity, the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Bayo Onanuga. And according to the information made available, the All Progressive Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council Director of Media and Publicity, Bayo Onanuga, has come under severe criticism from his friend Richard Akinola. It has been reported that Onanuga had on Thursday signed a petition asking the National Broadcasting Commission to sanction Channel Television for allegedly breaching the Nigerian Broadcasting Code during an interview with the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Datti, Baba Ahmed. Baba Ahmed in the interview had faulted the emergence of the former Lagos governor as the president-elect and asked the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CGN Kayode Ariwola, not to swear him in on May 29. Tinubu, Onanuga, and supporter of the APC accused the Labour Party vice presidential candidate of making several comments in the Channel TV interview that attacked the integrity of the 25th February 2023 presidential election. Taking action on Tinubu's camp petition, the NBC on Friday fined Channels TV 5 million naira. Reacting to the development, Kinola said his friend was intolerant and has authoritarian tendency. According to him, in an open letter, he said, "My dear Bayo, I hope you are now happy and satisfied that the National Broadcasting Corporation (NBC) has sanctioned channels with a 5 million naira fine following your petition over the Datti Ahmed interview on Channels." Chief Gani Fawomi and Dr. Olu Onagorua, both of blessed memory, were the best of friends for several years, but that friendship was truncated when they later decided to join the Abacha junta as the Attorney General, chunking out despicable decrees. Their relationship ended and Gani publicly upbraided his erstwhile friend. "You and I have been friends for several years, fought many battles together against the military, particularly against their onslaught on the free press. I therefore feel terribly pained that I have to publicly upbraid you for your recent public statement, particularly your petition against Channels TV to the National Broadcasting Corporation (NBC). Bayo, I am still trying to wrap my head around your sudden 360 degrees against all you fought for under the military. You are yet to be in government and you have started exhibiting intolerance against the independent media, the same thing you fought for all your life, like Dr. Onagorua did. I am sure your principal, who has been a lover of free press, would be embarrassed by your position." I watched the interview under reference and I must say you are very unfair to Seun, the anchorman who repeatedly cautioned Datti Ahmed for making some seemingly inciting comments to the anger and discomfiture of Datti Ahmed. So, in all conscience, what then is the basis of your petition to the NBC? Can you compare that to your recent incendiary post against an ethnic group? Why are you making enemies for your principal instead of friends? In a country so polarized, while your principal is preaching unity and healing, you are busy trying to make more enemies for him. Yesterday it was Arise, today it is Channel. Is that a foretaste of what to experience in the incoming government? So we should be fixated on NTA and TVC? Isn't that what you're trying to tell proverbially? To say that I am totally embarrassed by your silly conduct would be stating it mildly. For 8 years, despite all vitriolic attack on the president, Femi Adesina, as special advisor, media to the president, did not petition against any medium, but you wey never enter don dey censor the media. What a shame. I can expect more that awaits us if you become the presidential spokesperson. Do I subscribe to unfettered press freedom? No. I believe every freedom comes with responsibility. However, when you create perceptions that the incoming government would be intolerant of free press, we need to sound the alarm bell. My dear Bayo, it is often said that until a man tests power or had access to money, you can't judge his character. That may not be totally true because one of our mutual friends, Tunji Bello, has tasted both but has been his normal self that I have known for over 3 decades. His decent character has not changed in and out of government. So, could it be that your real character is just unfolding just because you are now at the periphery of power? You are ready to obliterate all the values and principles you held all these years. Take notice that we would fight this your planned insurrection against the independent media the way we, including you, fought Abacha's dictatorship against the media. Hmm. Wow, this is very timely and it's a way of putting Bayo under check because his high-handedness have been just too much. Imagine what just happened to channels, and I believe that this will go extra in affecting even the person of Seun, who was in charge of that interview. For me, I looked at the interview as a way of someone just expressing himself and letting the world know that what was done on the 25th of February was a huge injustice, especially to Labour followers, and even the presidential aspirant of Labour. I feel that nothing should be taken serious against the press because, just as it has been rightly stated by his friend, his what happened between Datti and Seun was just a kind of way of expressing one's feeling, and it resulted to channels being sanctioned. It's outright display of high-handedness, and it makes Nigeria begin to wonder if this current government, maybe if luckily it happens that Bola Ahmed Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria, are we sure that Twitter will not be shut down? Are we sure that most of the media houses will not be regulated not to entertain any form of discourse from anyone who will speak against the government? Are we sure that things will not begin to unfold that will bring tears into our eyes and will begin to remember the good days of Muhammadu Buhari? We've been praying that such shouldn't happen. But from what is happening thus far, and with the way the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation took strong moves against Channel over that interview, keeps Nigerian wondering. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's interact. What's your position on this? Thank you very much.